We welcome you to a late night of college basketball here on the ACC network. Duncan able to corral the opening tip for Georgia Tech, and so the Yellow Jackets in their gray uniforms have the basketball first. Off the bounce, Naithan George. He's got to look for his own.
They can get to the rim, they can shoot the basketball, and something that Coach Shrewsberry was really talking to his team and shoot around was being in the gaps, making sure they see that Irish. And he just gives the Irish another capable ball handler, besides Burton, besides Shrewsberry, a guy who can go in there and make a decision and to make a play for somebody else.
We haven't even mentioned Braeden Shrewsberry, the coach's son, number 11 in white, a lethal weapon from the outside. There's the three ball knocked down by Kevin John. Markus Burton still looking for his first points of the night. 6.5 minutes in. Shrewsberry as well. His first two come on a runner.
Markus Burton creates so much attention, and Georgia Tech is doing a great job of being active, and when he does get into that paint area, he has bodies all around. But that's when you got opportunities for your shooters. Shrewsberry, even on the kick, now it's a long scramble, and you see him be able to get on the drive and do his floater.
Mutombo misses the first time, but taps it in on second attempt. Ryan Mutombo is a positive for the Yellow Jackets. Shrewsberry to the corner. Sir Muhammad out there. And Burton's now on the scoreboard. Roper gives it back to Shrewsberry. Sets a good screen on Terry. Konstantinovsky going to work right around Mutombo, and he lays it in.
And then right here, the Ukraine sensation get into the basket.
And kicks it back outside. McCollum from 16 feet. Nothing but net for the 6'2" senior from Fort Myers, Florida. Shrewsberry off the Davis screen. He can be lethal from there. His first made three.
But you're 6'5", you can shoot the basketball, you can create plays. Get in there and be aggressive offensively and look for yours.
Davis coughs it up. Nobody gets back, and Terry. Notre Dame needs to get this guy going. Tay Davis gives it to Alako. Knesny catch and shoot three.
Tay Davis isn't a great perimeter shooter, but he's capable. But all these other guys on Notre Dame can shoot the basketball at a high level. And that guy right there, Duncan Powell, he can shoot the ball as well. And that possession right there favors Georgia Tech. The Notre Dame offense was more stagnant, more isolated, and that goes to Georgia Tech there. But how about Duncan Powell? Just continues.
Burton kicks. This time Roper's ready, and he buries it.
Opportunities come to him on the perimeter. If you're open, you have to be able to shoot the ball.
Well, when Burton was sidelined in November and December with that knee injury, he got a chance to start 6 games. There's Burton back to full health.
But he's being patient. He's not forcing anything. You see him right there playing off of 2 feet. And Dongo doesn't come out. He hits that mid-range floater.
Georgia Tech has never trailed. It was a 3-pointer right before the halftime buzzer that tied it up for Tech. Another block shot for Naithan George.
I think Naithan George is an underrated defender at 6'5", and having that lengthy body, athleticism. He's capable of getting steals and getting deflections on that end.
Well, I think Damon Stoudemire had the same idea.
When Ndongo is active, sprinting into the screen. But you have to be aggressive, Tay Davis, in order for this Notre Dame team to be as good as they can be.
Well, he just got his first rebound of the ball game, and it helps to set up Markus Burton.
And Terry really had good defense right there. He's just a tough shot maker.
No on the layup. Soiree hustling for it and brings it back out to George. Powell for 3. Got it.
You don't really want a lot of those possessions, but Georgia Tech has the personnel to be able to have success in those type of possessions. Naithan George.
Shrewsberry. Burton wide open off of terrific ball movement. It's a 1-point ball game.
And that was almost like a drill.
Now Powell defensively fights through the screen. Burton for 3. And the Irish lead.
Doug, this kid right here, he lives for these moments right now. These pressure situations, he was built for these situations and to make those type of shots.
And the 9-0 run has Alako to the corner. Jai gives it back to Alako, who gives it back to Jai, and he makes the bucket and one. No panic as the shot clock wound down, and they delivered. Shrewsberry at the line. Powell lays it in with under a second to go. And that'll do it. Playing from behind all night, Notre Dame picks up a 71-68 victory over Georgia Tech.